Hello there, everybody. This is Manic. Welcome. We're sitting here looking. I unfortunately didn't wake up early enough for the day one developer live stream, but we're here now. Um, and there's a lot of hype here because we have actual gameplay. So, we will take it slow. I'm just going to have it muted. But I did go ahead and turn captions on, that way we can see what's being said, if there is anything important. I honestly don't know how long this video is going to be, but we're probably going to be pausing throughout it as we go. So, let's go ahead and just jump into it. You're just showing off presets, it looks like. Concern, there's simplified character Okay, so yeah. This is just... Let me... Hang on. Oh, wrong thing. Let me do this real quick. I'm just gonna make it a little bit bigger. I didn't realize it'd be that small. There we go. Just for the show floor. Okay, so yeah. Obviously just the presets for basically the demo. Because this is probably the version of the game we'll get when we are able to play a demo. Oh wow, they actually have a lot of presets. Presets for the palicos. Nice, nice. Sorry, I don't mean to pause there. I love this. You get a little mustache, that's funny. A lot of the presets look good. Whoa, wait, hang on. Wait a second. What did that say? Oh, so like the amount of tutorials, sorry, you would wish to see. Recommended for learning the basics, recommended for experienced players. Okay, that's good. I like that. It's just like a, hey, here's this thing. If you want it, you can use it. They're just talking about people in a queue. Confirmed sightings of Doshiguma, fierce monsters with a nasty temperament here in the plains. As it's likely that they're traveling in a pack, we've been authorized to deal with the threat before it gets out of control. Okay, telling us about groupings of monsters. Key to success is to make use of your surroundings. Try firing a large dung pod with your slinger to scatter a pack of Doshiguma. Okay. So they've basically made us a large dung pod that hits like a big area. Take these two while you're at it. Ow. What'd she give us? Luring pod. Okay, so just going based off the name, that's going to attract the attention of monsters. We get life powders. Again, I will point this out just because I mentioned it in the last little reaction video. I'm not necessarily a fan of the fact that this is just showing up. I'm going to assume as of right now it is because this is a demo. They want the monster that you are hunting to be shown. It's similar to every other demo. But when we get into the game, that won't be a thing. You'll have to find it, and then probably the way it'll work, much like much like World, the more we hunt a monster, the more we track it, the more easily we'll be able to realize where it's at. There's our Ghillie Mantle too, just pointing that out. This is just a little icon for the camp. Not the secret, optional, change weapons in your tent. Oh, it tells you can change the weapons in the tent. The HUD looks interesting. Obviously health, stamina, sharpness. I like the condensed sharpness thing there. Yeah, that's nice. Let's see the hunter, greatsword. We're gonna swap weapons then. Use your palico to be prepared. 14 weapons. Okay, so unfortunately for me, there is no 15th weapon yet. We'll just have to wait till the next big game, probably. Primary, secondary. Nice. We already knew all this, but still. Very nice to see. Oh, hang on. We got menus. Transfer. Okay, so that's just standard transfer, crafting, check, sell, customize radio menu, change equipment. There we go. Hope. The Hope set. Okay. Oh, shit. The Greatsword has a level of speed sharpening on it? Very interesting. I wonder if other weapons are gonna have this kind of stuff too. I would assume so. If this is base level weapon, here's free speed sharpening. Level 1 hunter. Are they treating it as if we've eaten? Probably 150, 150. Base attack 100. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. That means this is... Okay, this could be a demo thing, but I will go ahead and say this is not using bloated numbers in a main line. And I say that with quotes, but like the one that is supposed to be numbered. Monster Hunter Wilds is essentially like Monster Hunter 6. This in mainline is not normal. Normally they use the bloated values. So seeing that is interesting. Because normally your level 1, like a rarity 1 greatsword is going to have like maybe give or take 400 to 600 damage as the attack. Less damage. Sorry, we've got menus and all kinds of stuff, so I'm trying to look through them. Oh, you bastard. Hang on. I don't know what the button is to like skim through by seconds, so I have to do the 5-second ones. There we go. Ballistics on Hope Rifle. Wyvern Blast. Is this the light bow gun, maybe? Pierce Spread. All this stays the same, less elemental damage like normal for our ranged weapons, but ballistics, so I think that's the recoil skill. I could be wrong. I don't use the ranged weapons very often, so I don't know off the top of my head. Swap back to it. God, that model looks so fucking good. Sorry, I keep pausing just because we've got a menu in front of us. Wait. Okay. Hang on. They'll probably get to this, but this is the helmet we've seen the male in. Female character. This is the helmet we've seen the male in from not only just like all the promotional material, this has been the female armor by default. Is this an alpha beta thing, or are they making it to where you can just wear any version of the armor? Stun resistance, by the way. So just to divert from that, our skills are very much like World still, and Rise Sunbreak. So our skills are still the same. But back to this. I'm going to let him talk here because he's probably going to mention what I just said. That's my assumption. As you can see, you can choose from any of the 14 weapons here in the camp. Yeah, that's the hood from the male armor. We were discussing our weapon choices as a multi-party earlier. Now that I'm going solo, I'm going to keep it simple. Shit. I'm missing it. I have to go back. Hang on. I'm going to read this first. I'm going to go back because we're seeing skills on... Granted, this could be, like, just for the tech demo, but... Usual choice of greatswords, a fine choice. We'll come back to it. I want to see the other skills on the armor sets, as a just in case. You never know. See if there's anything new. So... I don't know why it says classic. It's obvious that they're saying something and then they're translating. You can see I'm choosing my armor here. In previous Monster Hunter games, you had male and female armor. It was separate. I'm happy to confirm that Monster Hunter Wilds, there's no more male and female armor. All characters can wear any gear. That is, yes, that is awesome. I love that. And yeah, like I don't know who's speaking here, but yes, that absolutely makes the fashion game even more fun. Okay, that's really cool. I like that change a lot. Now, just to go back, because I do want to see the other skills on these sets. They're gonna go through really quick, probably. So we got stun resist, free meal, and so we do still have set bonuses. Doshiguma, Powerhouse 1, Powerhouse 2, so the more Doshiguma's armor you're wearing, you get more of a bonus. We don't know what Powerhouse does, obviously, so we can't really say anything on that one. Stun resistance because we went back. The Hope Mask. Interesting to say, too, that the Hope set doesn't have a set bonus. I mean, it is the beginning armor set. Leathercraft flexibility. Oh, Chotacabra. So this is the Chotacabra armor, like we were thinking. That's the set they were wearing in the Insect Glaive weapon preview. Speed eating on the Chotacabra. So that's two sets that had speed eating. Or no, this one was free meal. I'm sorry. Leathercraft flexibility. Master Gatherer. Scale stretching technique. Master Mounter. And that's on the Balahara. Okay, and it comes with Bombardier. Interesting. Okay, I like that. That early access to Bombardier is nuts. Okay, so that's all 4 pieces. I doubt they're gonna show like the chest piece or any of that stuff, but maybe they will. They might. Now let's go ahead and skip ahead a little bit since, yeah. Fashion is officially the end. We love to hear that. We really do. So we get skills on armor, obviously. Skills on weapons. Controller on the blink again. Okay, shit. Let's just... There we go. We'll just skip ahead. Okay. Environment overview. Vine Trap Upsurge has been spotted. Interesting. I've chosen my gear, so let's go. Skip it or open the map. Yeah, so this little outpost is like right inside the map. Interesting. This is what we were all thinking was going to be the case when we were hearing things, was like there'd be... We're still hoping there's a hub, but having like a intermittent area in the map itself just to continually just keep hunting if we wanted to. Play, please. There we go. Base camp, which is the camp of operations. Nice. Hunt the Alpha Doshiguma. Sorry, I'm all... Oh my gosh, there's so much going on here. New wheel? Hang on. Oh, what are those little crab things? Sorry. So they press something here, and that brings up your D-pad menu, which... This looks like it's your shortcuts, probably. Oh, yeah. So they do have the wheel here. This is a shortcut menu to each wheel, it looks like. So you got your consumables, messages, I would assume crafting, and then your ammunition. Oh my god, there's so much on the map. Look at that. Sorry, I looked down at the mini-map. Look at how much there is. I do love that they're keeping that world consistency, too. What are all these? Let's see, what's ahead? Because it's hard to tell if this is like a gatherable item, or if this is like a... What's the word I'm looking for? Like an herbivore or something. It looks like it might be a gatherable. Let's let them run up a little bit. Yeah, see, because... Or, it's like the brush, like that you can hide in. Quest will begin after the first hit on the target alpha monster. Yep, 0 loading screen, 0 buffer. Straight into the hunt. We love to see that. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. Chotacabra will leave the location soon. Quest creation? I'm sorry. Quest creation? This is something I had mentioned before that I hope we have. So, bear in mind, this is probably not what I'm thinking it is, but we're going to keep watching. Nullberries, Dung, Vigor Wasp, Vitality, Vitalily, Brush. Yeah, okay, so that is what that is. That's what they're calling it too. Gilly Mantle, worn off. I don't like that it's popping up here with the name of what you're attacking with. See, look. Charge, strong slash, strong wide slash. Like, that's weird. Whoa, look at this. Sorry, I just saw it. Interesting. That is a little weird. This will probably take a lot of getting used to. I mean, mainly just because we're so used to just solid bars, so this weird wavy shit is kind of interesting. I don't know why they went with this design choice, but maybe we'll find out someday. The sharpness meter, I'm assuming that this little line here means once it gets down to that, it will go down to yellow sharpness. Then this line will move down to signify where the orange sharpness part is. We got the Palico health the same way. Nice. Like it. Supply items have been restocked. SOS flare is still a thing. Perfect. Open the radio menu. Interesting that they attacked the monster and they're running off. How quickly the mounts straight back onto your mount. Okay, so just talking about how quickly you get back up on the mount. You can do minimalistic attacks, grabbing stuff with the slinger. They've shown that in one of the mechanics videos. Dispersing groups. Wait, real quick. I want to point this out. Balahara, traces of digging. So our tracking system is still here. Just so you know, players, our tracking system is still here. So, I am going to assume that, again, not really assuming, probably just very likely, this is a demo. You got to choose what monster you wanted to hunt. Your first hunt was against the Doshiguma, so that's what they did. This shows the tracking system is in the game, and you will not see the monster immediately, probably. Like, I would assume that is the case. So I'm excited. I want to see more of the tracking. I doubt we'll see more of it right now, but I'll be looking to see some of that stuff later. Really going for the mounted swings for some reason. Bonos? Echo Wing? Oh, aren't the Bonos the ones that were in the desert that did the loud shrieking that could attract the Diablos? Maybe? Rock burst ammo? Okay. Take advantage of the light bowgun's range. Yeah, that makes sense. They're kind of running away. We might as well. Might as well poke at it a bit. Re-engaging the monster just to keep them on their... Okay. On their toes. Oh, dude, that will never not be satisfying. I do want to just say, even though I don't have my hands on the controller, I know I would talk some big shit, like, oh, I wouldn't run from all the monsters, I wouldn't lure one away. But when you've got 3 of these big-ass fucking things surrounding you, it definitely feels like it could be a very different situation. Skilled Divine Blessing procced. So, I don't know if that's for the demo, but obviously one of the hope pieces has Divine Blessing on it. Got some panic rolling. My whiskers are tingling. The weather is changing? Is that what that said? Yeah, my whiskers are tingling. Weather's changing. So the cat will call out when the shift happens. I don't know what they're referring to it as exactly just yet. The game's literally telling you, hey, ooh, perfect guard. Did you see that? So, interesting. Wait, so when we're in focus mode, we can get a perfect guard. I would assume that means it probably reduces our recovery time and we can retaliate faster. Or speeds up the animation, essentially. So we recover quicker, maybe we don't get pushed back as far. That is awesome. Got a shiny on the ground. The weather is getting increasingly worse. Exercise caution. Okay. Ancient Wyvern coin. Oh, that was the shiny that dropped. Chotacabras appeared. Yeah, that could get real oppressive with all the monsters like that. Yeah, there's a recommendation to use the dung pod. Yeah, it's been there the whole time. Holy shit, look at all those toads! There's like 3 of them. Looks like three pair of toads, 2 vigor wasps, flow ferns, parashrooms, bitterbugs. Sorry. Yeah, 3 paratoads. Holy hell. Ooh, items. Hang on. Fishing, binoculars, net. So the net is back. What is that? I can't tell what that is. The little green one here. We got our barbecue spit still. The camp we can set up. This is the lure pod thing that they showed. Large dung pod, big regular dung pod, your bombs, life powders, rations, well done steaks, potions, mega potions, or potions, mega potions, first aid kits, whetstone. We've still got the dagger. Throwing knife. And holy fuck, are paintballs back? It has to be, right? It's pink. Yeah, so paintballs are back. Okay. Hopefully they show that. I want to see how they function if they're bringing them back. Oh, we got the shift. Okay. I like that the captions are saying dunk pod. Okay, so we used a large dung pod to split up the herd. Oh, what is that thing? Sorry, I got distracted. Right there. Oh, it's a flag. I'm an idiot. It looked like a bird or something. This right here. It's like a banner up on a pole or something. That's a marked... Oh no, that's the marked destination for where the monster's going on the map. Okay, that's what that is. Valhara will leave the locale soon. Okay. It has 3 of these. I'm gonna try and keep an eye on this. Wait, hang on. Didn't Monster Hunter Now have something like this? Where they had like varying levels for the monsters? So like that'd be interesting if they're trying to pull something like that. So, like, maybe this would signify, like, for example, let's say Balahara is a 2-star monster, right? Maybe this one's 3-star because it's bigger. That would be interesting. I don't know if that's true. I'm taking a huge guess. But, granted, we haven't seen another one of these, I don't think. But, if that's the case, that would be very interesting if... Like, if Valahara is actually, like, another one of the... I'm going to keep an eye out for another one that pops up, just in case, because if I see a Valahara with this 3, and then I see another Valahara thing pop up that has 2, that'll be very interesting. Wedge Beetle? Oh, okay, so Wedge Beetle's back. Into a mount. Oh, your stamina just drains the whole time. And you still have to brace. Oh, God, that was brutal. That's so much better than World, where it's just like slam in and dig in deeper. This was like slam in, then drag it up its body. That was awesome. We got Doshiguma fur and a wound was broken. Monster fights. Use conflict between monsters to your advantage on hunts. What? Oh, this is one of those raptors from one of the trailers. Great Thunderbug. Oh shit. There's also a Chotacabra right next to us too. We're gonna find out what the name of these little guys are. Maybe. We'll see. The Chotacabra left. Oh, that's them calling it. Falling boulder upsurge has been spotted. Interesting. So even our environmental traps have upsurges now. That's very interesting. The Balahara it mentioned has appeared. We got lightning strikes at... Whoa! Big boys back there. Yeah, certain monster in the background there. Lure the Doshiguma to quicksand to break up the pack. Well, I mean, we've already broken up the pack, but it looks like they're dragging it to the... Ooh, grabbed a wiggly itchy. Looks like we're grabbing it and pulling it to the Valahara. Turf War, nice. And yeah, you can see the big one in the background. Oh, a sinkhole, oh no. Another monster. Okay, so they're just kind of going at it there. Oh, they're gonna go get it. Ray Dow is the name. Interesting. I love it. Oh god, it looks so good. It looks so cool. Big roar. Oh, even the sacred stopped. Community calling it Thor Magala, yeah. Oh, by the way. So, riding attack, which is like the standard slash they were doing earlier, you got a dismount attack, auto move, which you can enable, and then switching weapons and dismount. Okay, cool. Just pointing that out since I saw it. So he's trying to pull the Raidao over to the Doshiguma from the looks of it. Oh god, that attack's so cool. Yeah, trying to pull it over just to show, if it's not a turf war they're going for, they just want to like have it deal damage to it, just kind of show it off. They're like, oh, well, it's here, we might as well just show it off a little bit. Oh, they're talking about people going to the booth, like, intentionally going for it. Vigor Mantle Bug. It looks like the turtle from the previous game, or from, like, Rise Sunbreak. But it's a bug, so we'll have to play around whenever we finally get our hands on a demo and see what a bunch of this stuff does. Oh, dealing good damage. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's tearing the Doshiguma apart. Oh! The big one, 958. Holy. And it scarred the ground. Look at that. Oh, it actually scarred the ground, the sand. That's so cool. Oh, I love that, dude. That's such a nice touch. Does it fade over time? Oh, it looked like it might have faded over time, but still. That's one of those things you see it and it's like, that's really fucking cool. Yeah, it makes sense why they wanted to do that. They want to show the game off right now. This is the first time people are getting to see actual gameplay, like, in a big environment. So they want to show stuff off. Oh, this is an interesting little area. Going into like a lower cave section. Falling boulder. I yank that down. Nice. Heartbroken. We got more fur. Oh, it put... Oh! So, oh, there goes the... there goes the Chotacabra. So, it's actually... I didn't realize this before. It's actually, like, giving us... Also, that is high rank material from the look of it. But it's... Instead of it being a shiny on the ground, it's just immediately putting it into our pack. Which, thank God. Don't get me wrong, like, of course it feels good to pick up a bunch of shinies, but at the same time, when they're all over the place, especially like Rise Sunbreak, because they are all over the place in Rise Sunbreak, it's just annoying sometimes, so it is very appreciated that they just have it immediately go into your pack. Here's the Chotacabra. We're gonna wail on Doshiguma a little bit. Fulgurite Crystal. I'm assuming that's just a... Yeah, it's just a mining spot. It has the gather thing, attacking wounds, so we're gonna show off that now. Nice. Big cut. Wound destroyed. We got some more fur. What the fuck was that? What was that thing? What are you? It's like a little bug monster? What is that? Yeah, it's definitely a little bug. I don't know if it's like a... Oh, look at it. Ooh. It's gross looking. I love it. Though Shiguma's not happy, it's going to keep chasing it. Holy shit. I was right. So that last Balahara it mentioned was a 3... It had 3 purple things above it. This one has 2. So let's theorize about that. I'm assuming, like I think I mentioned, if this is a 2-star and that one's a 3-star, that means this one's probably weaker and would be easier to take down, whereas the 3-star quote unquote one would be harder. Possibly just has more health, possibly will do more damage, maybe it has different modifiers, I don't know. But, regardless, it's very interesting. It makes for it gives a choice, I guess is the big thing. It's very interesting regardless, and not only that, on top of that, let's also not dissuade from the fact we've seen 4 or 5, 6 large monsters in one map. Alpha-wise, we've seen 4, being the Raido, the Balahara, the Chotacabra, the Doshiguma, and then the 2 or 3 Doshigumas that were with the Alpha at first. I don't think we saw any Balahara with the other one, but point is, like, lots of large monsters on a map at a time. Great Thunderbug. Lure... Oh, this is a new one. Wait, no. Great Thunderbugs have been in the game for a long time, but they've made it a environmental thing now. Lure in large monsters and zap them with a Great Thunderbug's energy current to hinder their movements. Oh, so it's a para thing. Interesting. I like that. I'm just kind of waiting here, waiting for it to get over here. We tag it. Okay. That's cool. Restoring sharpness. Okay. So I wanted to look once it happened. Yes, that's exactly what it did. So once we hit that threshold, it bumped that line down, and now the meter has changed to yellow. So I actually like this a lot. Oh, that bug, yeah. They're all over the place, dude. Look at them all. They're hostile, too. Haven't seen a name for them yet, though. Which is fine, it's just, oh. Oh, we're gonna drop another boulder on the dosha? Okay. Well timed, 504, that's a lot of damage. It's looking weak, it's almost there. Okay. Yeah, lots of environmental stuff you can do in the hunt. I don't want to, like, dissuade from it, but it does feel like it's just all over the place. There's stuff everywhere to do. So it's going to be a lot of, like... I hope that doesn't cause people to run the monsters around the map just trying to chain them from environmental trap to environmental trap to environmental trap. And the logic for that is like how people will, like in Rise Sunbreak, they'll mount a monster, take it over, hit them, go to the next one, do the same thing over and over again. I hope it doesn't incentivize people to continually do that with the environmental traps like falling rocks and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, that stuff is definitely cool to use, but... Alright, so we're sending up a flare. Rosa, Alessa, and Olivia. Olivia's the one from the... Let's see what she looks like. But Olivia was the name of the character in the trailer that went up yesterday. Also, Sparkflint. Chatacabra. He's a dusty boy. Oh, he licks all over his arms and... Oh, God, that's so satisfying. Yeah, he licks all over his arms, kind of like Bracky does, and coats his arms with his saliva. Interesting. Where are the SOS characters? I mean, obviously they're not just going to show up next to the monster right away, but... Oh, they're actually on the Doshiguma. Interesting. A vine trap? Okay. Cool. Sorry, I'm reading the chat here. Party list on the left. These are they're really intelligent. Okay. Really intelligent new AI companions that will help our single player experience. Oh, that is the same Olivia from the trailer yesterday. Same hammer and everything. Interesting though, because that was such a good way to show that too. While he was over there fighting the Chatacabra, the AI were all attacking the Doshiguma. So, yeah, that's actually very interesting. I'm looking at buffs now, too. The buff icon looks really nice. Ceratinoth female, bone pile, vital... Sorry, I'm reading all this stuff all at the same time. Attack to scatter restorative nectar, that's a vigor wasp, okay. Your choice whether you use them or not, yes. Oh, we swapped to the gun. Nice. Vine trap, effective. Oh, wait, effective. Oh, it's interesting. Does that mean some, like, certain, like, maybe vine traps won't be very effective against certain monsters, but it'll still hold them for maybe a few seconds. Whereas maybe on Doshiguma, it's going to hold it for a decent amount of time. Choosing ammo that there you can choose between having smaller bullets. Interesting, I didn't see that. More powerful, more limited ammo. Conscious decision when to bring out the big guns and really lay into the monster, okay. Oh, wait a second, I just realized this. The buff icon here, like, yes, it is your standard attack and defense buff, but it has the icon of what looks like demon powder and armor powder. So it tells you what the buff is coming from. Interesting. That's really cool. I like that a lot, because now it tells you, hey, this is what you are getting that buff from. Break monster parts, but see, it looks like the team have already added on to that, added even more detail. They're all on their secrets where this guy's crouching up. I love it. That's funny. Time to finish the request. Oh, it's going to sleep. Okay. It was gonna do a barrel bomb. Oh, we're gonna save it for later. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Ooh, that was cool. That was thunder ammo. That was a lot of damage. Sidestep, reload, burst step. Interesting. Oh shit! I just noticed this. Up at the top left, it's covering it because I have it paused. There's a timer on the buff. On the attack buff. 8, 7, 6. Yeah, there's a timer now, so it actually tells you when a buff is wearing off. It probably does the same for debuffs. That's awesome! Another part broken, got a sharp claw. Nice. Went well. And yeah, it's been mentioned that you climb up on the thing to carve. Oh, they even gave us an option to end the quest immediately. I wonder if these other characters are other NPCs that we'll encounter while we play. I hope so. I'm gonna be annoyed though if one of these random NPCs gets a fucking rare drop and I don't. That better not happen. Let's see, we want to skip to... I did see there were 2 hunts in here, that's why we're kinda going through a little quicker. Okay, now we're doing a male hunter. Okay, this is what I wanted to see. So we've got all the weapons. They mention... Okay, kind of like a mini rundown of what the weapon does. They're... Oh, it's not going to show me because they're not equipping it. Okay. Hope Lance, speed sharpening still. Okay, so... Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, what's on the regular bow, but they didn't equip it. Okay. Oh, we're gonna swap? Free meal on the chest. Hang on. I just want to see. God, that Doshiguma armor looks so good. Divine Blessing on the chest, okay. Free meal. Are they going to let us see what Powerhouse does? Probably not, right? Divine Blessing on the gauntlets. Recovery speed. Wait, what? Hang on. Wait, what? So, let's go back to the arms. Divine Blessing. Recovery speed. Oh, stamina. Okay, I'm an idiot. Stamina Surge was on the tacit. Recovery speed. Free meal. Interesting. So the Doshiguma is just the free meal set early on. That's crazy. God, it looks so good though. Look at that set. Whew. Delicious. I don't know what they're saying. It's, well, let's see what he says. A little bit of both in this case. I think it's a great looking armor, but I also want to have my skills ready to go out and hunt. You may have noticed some changes there on the screen. That was on just now to the skill system. It's broadly based on what we had before in Monster Hunter World, but you saw new set bonus skills, for example. So in addition to wearing the same armor series, getting you bonuses, there will be certain set bonuses it might be. For example, 2 different monsters, parts, but they're from the same type. Same sort of category of monster. Interesting. So by that logic, maybe there would be like a certain set bonus for wearing so many pieces of Fanged Beast, or so many pieces of Flying Wyvern. That's very interesting. Yeah, same type of Wyvern might be able to get some sort of bonus. More chances to mix and match. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, what a view indeed. Oh shit, it's got like a little crocodile in its mouth. Terrain looks like a natural trap. A little bit, sure, yeah. Sneak attack with a lance. It poked it in the butt. Previously, having 2 weapons, you can either have 2 different weapons or 2 the same, but then having 2 different versions of that type will yield benefits. And 1 of 3v2, because you got your Helico at the moment. Look at this Chad, he's like, I don't give a shit, I'll fight all 3 of them. He said, I'm going to take the lance, and I'm going to fight all 3 of them. I don't give a shit. We've adjusted the lance in Wild so that it's still the sort of powerhouse wall that it needs to be. Lance, but you might notice as I'm playing that I've got a little bit more movability. Oh, he's in a clash. Tap triangle to push back. Okay, so they just kind of make it a quick time event. You tap, people can get some free hits in, that kind of stuff. Okay. The skill Doshiguma power has been activated. Oh, is this like maybe like a mini agitator? Or maybe it's a thing that activates when you win a clash with a monster, maybe. What you just saw was a power clash, so whenever you've got a weapon that can guard, such as the lance, and a certain condition is met, whenever you're attacking the monster and you guard it just at the right time, you'll get this power clash happen. Okay. So it it must be related to the perfect guard stuff, where maybe if you perfect guard enough, it prompts the clash. All the weapons pretty much now have some kind of perfect timing sort of effect on them, for depending on how you're using it. But you'll be able to see how it works on the lance in this case, and it will let you follow up with attacks on the perfect timing. Nice. Not stunned. Okay, good. Thought he was. He's gonna go chasing. They're all running from him. Get away from danger. You might have noticed there it was sort of, it was ready to go for me right there as I started getting hit and taking damage, probably. Yep. It's always good to have an escape plan, especially when there's a pack of Dosha Guma on you. Okay. I like this side of it. We're just getting like pure aggression here. Just constant fighting. I love that. Repositioning here. Yeah, anger a monster, get it angry, have it chase you, that kind of stuff. Use the luring pod, as you can see on the slinger ammo. Display the little red beam that shows you which monster it is luring. Oh, okay. Oh, the map looks so nice. Look at that. This map is huge. Hang on. I know it's not even the whole thing, but look at that. Look at, that's like half of it. Holy shit, dude. That's crazy that it's so big. Luring pod, aggro line. Okay. So yeah, the luring pod gets the aggro line and has them chase you. Heading straight to the thick of it, looking for something to cause a fight. That's got to be a tracking thing, by the way. That hole there. It's about Balahara track, probably, if I had to guess. Five. Right now, probably. Yep. I mean, I would assume that's for it, yeah. Oh, are we going to show maybe a turf war with the Raidal this time? I doubt there's a turf war, right? Like, it's just Raidal is going to beat the shit out of him. Zap. Zap. Oh my god, dude, that's so cool. I love it. Big zap. Oh no, little zap. Little zap. Oh, okay, the Doshaguma's running. Inclemency period. That's what they call it. Okay. Was that what they called it there? Sorry. Inclemency. Mincy. Inclemency. Okay. So we go from, like, perfectly fine, this, and then, like, here, everything's bad. God, the map's so fucking massive. That's crazy. Seeing the map itself is just like, god damn. I doubt that'll do anything to Raid out. Yeah, I was gonna say Grey Thunderbug, no effect, yeah. All the raptors are beating its ass. That is something I really hope you can turn off. Like, seeing the button prompts up here has been normal since World, but the fact that, like, once you push it, it pops it up here in big text, I don't like that. We're gonna use the Great Thunderbug again, nice. Depending on the big monster they want to take on sometimes, the pack or the herd of smaller monsters may actually have a chance of taking it on. Interesting. Ow. Vigor Mantle Bug. Okay, let's see what that does. Grab it. Gather and consume the nectar on their backs to recover health. Oh, interesting. So it's just kind of like a small little heal for yourself. Hmm. How much more of there is this? Man, it goes on for a while longer. For a while longer. Holy, okay. Chased by a monster, I haven't got time to glug a potion. Yeah, that makes sense. A wound, nice, nice, nice. We're just gonna beat it. Beat its butt a little bit, nice. Okay. I'm gonna do this real quick, because the thing is, I just don't know if there's anything else, really. I do want to pull this one up here, just because it's more of the map. So, like, I could keep watching this, but we're already at an hour for this video. I don't usually like to record for an hour unless I'm playing a game or something. Now, I may miss some stuff, and that's fine, I would say. But I feel like we got so much information just out of this small... Like, just out of this alone. It's crazy. Oh, he pulled out a bow. Oh, you can Oh, thank God. Oh, that makes me so happy. Being able to retrieve a trap. Oh, God. Okay. Sorry. You have no idea how happy that makes me seeing that. What are we doing? Oh. Oh? I'm glad I clicked through, because most of this seemed like just doing combat. Oh, did we changed armor? Did we change armor? No. Maybe. No, we changed weapon. That's what it was. This, though. Okay. This, let's see. This is literally what I was saying in the trailer. When I saw that big section, it opens up a meal. Recommend meal, custom meal. What was that? Favorite meal? Yeah, recommended, custom, favorite. So you can actually cook a meal and you have ingredients. Like I was saying, that with the shop that was in the trailer yesterday, that looked like it was an ingredient shop. So, pretty cool. Pretty nice. Interesting. So it'll be, you choose meat, fish, veggie, and depending on what you choose, it can give you stat boosts. Okay. Oh, and then interesting. So the first bit is stat boosts into skill, and then what's the finishing touches? Is it another skill? It's another skill. Whoa, immunizer meal. Hang on. Slightly extends the invulnerability period when evading. Reduces stamina depletion when performing a stamina drain moves, such as evading. Okay. No, stop it. Lessens the effects of a variety of ailments. Interesting. Okay. I like that. That's cool. That's an interesting way to bring it back. Because in Dose, again, like I'll say, in Dose it was just annoying because even when I memorized a specific meal because it gave me the stats that I wanted, it was never consistent. Like, it was good for one season, and then it was awful the next, or decent the next. And sure, I mean, that makes sense to an extent, but at the same time, if I'm in one season and I eat that meal like 2 or 3 times, I'd expect about the same result. But it didn't feel like it gave me the same result every time. So, this is a very interesting way to bring it back, while still using the systems that are in place. That does look pretty fucking good. Yeah, the model looks so good. That's crazy that it looks that damn good. Okay, they've been kind of beating on the monster a little bit longer. Is there anything else? Yeah, okay, so let's see this. Because it looks like he does the end quest immediately, and I want to see what happens. Oh, it just flat out ends. Okay. Oh, fuck off! Oh, I'd be so pissed. That man got a fucking... Holy, that's awful. I'd be so mad. Congratulations on completing the Doshiguma hunt. We hope you look forward to the release of Monster Hunter Wilds. So this is the demo that we will get our hands on later. Yeah. You no longer pass through the monster's body. Okay, the map's not as big as I thought it was. Like, I had seen, like, this chunk of it and was like, holy shit, it's huge. I mean, it still is huge, because there's also, like, lower areas that they're not showing. But there was only stuff down here. So there's not, it's 2 big sections, is what it is. Oh, and it doesn't take you back. It just, like, oh, interesting. And you can travel and just go on to the next monster if you want. That's right, because you could just start a hunt by, like, going over and attacking a monster, right? Pop-up camps, yeah. Right down. Whoa! Environment overview. We've got a 1-star Chotacabra with 1, 2 Doshiguma, 2-star, strength 1, Raydao, strength 5, Balahar, strength 3. Oh, and does this show, like, what materials or items you would get? This is like the investigations, just better. Very interesting. You can, of course, go back to the camp, pick up another quest on the quest board as per usual, but you don't have to. You can stay right on the field, just find monsters to hunt, or as I'm doing right now, open the map and check out the situation. It shows you the kind of various different monsters appearing in... oh, whoops. In the map, I would assume. Interesting. So you just pick a monster on the map right there, and just go straight into it. Also, I love this. Desert-dwelling leviathans that use their supple, serpentine bodies to create quicksand traps weaken sonic bombs when they're submerged. So they even give you a little tipsy. So it's not exactly how I thought it would be for, like, creating quests, but that's actually really interesting. So you basically choose a target, and that initiates a quest. You go survey it first, and then it starts a quest. Oh, shit. We're going deep into this. Okay. I selected the option there, and it just started a quest for me right where I'm standing. active monsters, 2 Doshiguma, 1 Shadakabra, 1 Balahara, 1 Shadakabra. Then we've got Forecast, which would show what monsters come in at what times, likely. Oh, that's interesting. That's so detailed, I love it. In a way, it is very similar to how Dose does it, kind of. It's growth from what Dose had, for sure. he just hook clawed that thing and ripped the screamer pods from it. Holy shit. It didn't kill it, it just ripped out the ammo from it. That's awesome. Huh. Cool. You're already doing a different hunt target, but you figure you find another monster. It tells you you've got to have the materials you want for that armor or weapon that you've been waiting to craft. You don't have to quit the hunt you're on and then find it. Just keep hunting on the go, or even keep hunting it while you're attacking your main target. Interesting. So in a way, essentially like adding it to the current quest that you're on. That's actually really cool. I like that. Okay, so that's a ton of news that we got for day 1. And then we've got 2 more days of this, so it'll be interesting to see how this goes. I don't know if they'll give more gameplay, but if they do, that's fine. I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know how much more we could learn from the random gameplay. But the videos itself is just, that's a lot. It's a lot of information to just go over. So hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you're even more hyped like I am. So we're eating good is what it is. All right, y'all take it easy, guys. Later.